Welcome back to my channel, my beautiful people. If you're new here, my name is Davina. Don't forget to subscribe and also to turn on your post notification because you don't want to miss any of my videos. You already know the drill. So I wanted to try the watercolor method. I saw so many videos on YouTube of girls doing it, and I was like, you know what, let me try it. Seems very easy, and let me tell you, this is the easiest way to dye your hair and your wig. Like, this just completely changed the game. I was going for a brown because I was getting tired of very light blonde hair, but you're gonna see at the end my hair and brown, okay? But I still love it. So I purchased the dye from the brand Adore, very cheap, very good. The first thing that I want to point out, that I want to say mistake, is that my container was too big. The only reason that I purchased this container is because I wanted to keep it after. I didn't want to buy something just to dye my hair, but it was very wide, so my water was very spread out. So I had to keep adding and adding dye in the water, okay? Like, I should have like half of that water because it's very, very wide. And the more you put water, the more your dye is going to be diluted. So this, I would say, make sure you take the size of your container in consideration because it's going to play a major factor on the coloration of your wig or your hair. And also, make sure that your water is very, very hot. Boiling hot, burning flames hot, okay? It's gonna be better for your hair because it's gonna dye your hair quicker if your water is very, very hot. If you're very young, please make sure that you do that, supervised by an adult. I don't want you to be burned because of me, okay? So please be careful. Next tip, make sure that you really, really blend the dye in the water. You want to make sure that there's no like gulp of dye that is completely diluted in your water. You don't want it to stain your wig. You want your wig to just dip in like a colored water. So take your time to blend, mix. Why am I saying blend? I'm done doing makeup. Make sure to mix the water, okay? This is exactly where I noticed that there was too much water. Like I suggest you guys put less water because I was like, the wig is changing, but it's still light. But because my water is too light. So I was like, you know what? The color is not, it's not ugly, but it's still not what I want. I mean, in my head, I was still thinking that the wig was about to be brown. So I go ahead, I had more dye, and I went for a second dip. And also, the more you keep the wig in the water, the more coloration you're gonna get. So if you want it lighter, don't dip it for too long, and vice versa. I mean, now you can you kind of can see the color a little bit better. It's not dry. In the camera it looks yellow golden, but in person it's more like a very light brown, like very light brown. I don't know, y'all, if y'all could see the difference. It's crazy because it's really not the same in person. Also what I noticed is that I did put the when I dip it in the water, I try to put the frontal and the front first because I really wanted the roots, but the roots, and like you guys can't see it in the camera, maybe not, I don't know. Focus, no, I mean a little bit, but this part it's a little bit more blonde. It's like the icy blonde. I'm not really mad at it. I'm gonna see what it looks like when it's like completely dry. I saw a lot of videos and girls were saying that they put this part first just to make sure that the roots get most of the color, and it's the end really got all the color. So just a quick update, you guys. I went ahead and dyed the wig for a second time because it was completely dry, but it was yellow. You know when you have like your Barbie hair, the not the like icy blonde hair, but like the really blonde, like really yellow hair, and this is not what I was going for. I wanted to have a light brown, you know, like caramelly, like, but it was straight yellow. So I went ahead, dyed again. Now I can tell that it's much better. I mean, it's still damp. I'm gonna have to wait until tomorrow morning, but it's already way darker than it was. So once my wig was completely dry, I went ahead and installed it. You guys, I'm not a hairdresser, I'm not a pro, I'm not a hairstylist, so that's why I didn't like wanted to include all the details of the installation. But I mean, if you guys want to see another video, make sure to thumbs up if you want to know how I did it. But I mean, it's not perfect, but it's perfectly perfect for me, okay? All right, so this is the final result. Bitch, where is the brown? I don't know. The brown left the chat, but I mean, I still love this color. It's like a golden strawberry blonde. I'm not mad at it, and seriously, this method I recommend. 10 out of 10. It was so easy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and turn on your post notification because you don't want to miss any of my videos, okay? So in the meantime, be safe, take care, and if you try this method, please tag me. I want to see your result, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.